Story time. The police arrested a school bus driver for abandoning 23 children until the children refused to go home without him. Parents were screaming. Television cameras had already arrived. The driver stood beside the police car in handcuffs without saying a word. From the outside, it looked unforgivable. 23 children had been found sitting alone inside a packed school bus. When officers questioned the children, every one of them told the same story. He told us to stay on the bus. That only made things worse. Why would any responsible driver leave children alone? The driver never argued. He only asked one question. Did anyone check the playground behind the school? Nobody understood what he meant. Officers searched the playground. Behind an equipment shed, they found a little boy curled up in fear. He wasn't one of the 23 children on the bus. He belonged to another class. He had wandered away unnoticed during dismissal. The school hadn't even realized he was missing. The driver explained what had happened. As he was about to leave, he saw the little boy running toward the far end of the playground. He faced an impossible choice: drive the children home immediately or leave the bus for a few minutes to search for a child who might be in danger. He told the older student to lock the doors and not let anyone in until he returned. Then he ran. It took almost 20 minutes to find the frightened boy. By the time he brought him back, angry parents had already arrived. Someone saw an unattended bus full of children. Another person called the police. Nobody asked why the driver had left. They assumed the worst. Security cameras later confirmed every second of his story. The school principal admitted that if the driver had simply followed procedure and driven away on time, the missing boy might have remained unnoticed for much longer. The charges were dropped immediately. Instead of suspension, the school board gave him its highest safety award. At the ceremony, the driver was asked whether he regretted making a decision almost cost him his career. He smiled and looked at the children sitting in the front row. Rules matter, he said, but sometimes you have to choose between following the timetable and following your conscience. Not a single parent in the room disagreed. What would you have done if you were the child's parents? Tell me in the comment section. Like, share, and follow for more stories.